everybody, to another week of F Buddies with Mike and Andy. Mike, Wendt, Andy Ferg. Of course, the F is for food, and we are the food show you deserve. Thank you to our sponsors once again. Patty Kelly's, 154 Washington Street in Peabody. At Patty Kelly's on Instagram. Monday and Wednesday nights, they do the karaoke. Brunch, Friday through Sunday, noon to 3. Open daily till 1 o'clock in the morning. Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage, Coastal Mass Brewing, Ben Franklin Print Company, and, of course, Nick's Place. We will get to all of our sponsors throughout the program. Andy, I mean, we were going to start with a kind of a dialing it back to last week's show a little bit, but I think the cold open here is the fact that you're fucking blocked on Instagram. What did you do?
All right, so
what did you do?
I found a video of a little old lady sitting in the passenger seat of a car, and she was singing Christmas songs. It was really sweet. Yep. And I decided to add some captions to that on Saturday night. Okay. After a handful of adult beverages, with the help of my very clever wife, who's got a sick sense of humor as well, we worked together on this. Mm-hmm. And I said, why are we bringing Grandma to Arby's? Because she's a Holocaust denier. Because she said Hitler isn't that bad. Because she was a co-conspirator in the murder of Martin Luther King Jr. Because she would not get up from on the bus for what's her name?
Her.
Yeah. Oh,
Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks, and also she ratted out Anne Frank. That's why Grandma had to go to Arby's. Apparently,
Andy,
Mike, Andy, beer.
Andy, have we learned nothing from Kanye West?
They were so fucking good, though. They were fucking awesome. I was fucking going. Fucking spitballing. And the last one was why we're bringing her to Modern Butcher, because she's going to die soon and we want her inheritance. Jesus
Christ. All right. I don't even know where to go from there, but apparently, how long are you off?
I don't know. I just found out 2 seconds ago that I can't go live. I can still use the Instagram, but I'm restricted from using fucking live right now, which is bullshit.
Now they're on to your scent. Now you're fucked, because that's how it starts. Because originally it was like, oh, you get the occasional 24-hour ban, 3-day ban, blah, blah, blah. But once they start dumping groups and figuring out all your fake profiles, they're on to you. So now they're on the scent. Now they're on the scent.
They smell my musk.
Jesus Christ. All right.
I couldn't believe. Listen, they were clever.
I guess.
Listen, telling people that you're bringing Grandma to Arby's because she refused to get up for Rosa Parks is fucking hilarious.
No, it's the Jewish thing. You can't fuck with them right now.
I didn't. I was saying Grandma's a piece of shit.
You mentioned the Holocaust.
That's why I'm taking her to Arby's, Mike, because she sucks and she deserves shit because she's a Holocaust denier and thought Hitler was okay.
But your anti-Semitic grandmother just got her live banned.
Fucking what a cunt. I don't even have a grandmother. That's the worst part. Both of mine are dead.
From Arby's?
I'm over 4 in grandparents. I don't have any left. It's bullshit.
Oh, Christ.
Sad, Andy. I'm also like 50 years old, so.
Yeah. A fucking old man.
So, we were supposed to start with how we finished last week's shows. I had one final Disney story left.
All right.
And I couldn't get it out because we fucking rambled too long, and you couldn't even speak because you were drunk.
Yeah, I was.
Drooling your words out.
I listened back. It was fine.
At buyandrefry.com.
Let's see. I've never been able to pronounce that on the second time around.
So I'm sitting at the hotel bar at Disney.
All right.
We had just gotten back from a theme park.
Which hotel?
Oh, fucking.
Where'd you stay, kid?
The fucking Princess of the Frog Hotel, the Port Orleans. Port Orleans Riverside.
All right, not bad.
So, this is the Magic Kingdom day. So I'm a little too fucking sober for my own liking. Post park.
Okay.
So late.
So you've had yourself a day and you're still pretty fucking sober.
Yes.
And by your standard, you're completely fucking sober.
Yes, I had like a handful of drinks, not enough.
If that.
So I decide to tell the missus and the fam. Mm-hmm. I said, you guys head back to the room. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get some drinks for me and my wife, but also she's gonna go home and shower. I go, I'm not gonna sit in the room while you shower. I'm gonna sit at the bar for a few minutes by myself.
As you do.
Yes, I'm an adult man. I'm not afraid of a bar. Yes. Bar's hopping. I get a seat, living the dream by myself.
Pool bar or inside bar?
Inside bar, piano guy going crazy, singing songs, real lively character. Like him a lot.
Oh, was that the skinny guy with like the bowler hat?
Yes, love that guy.
Bob, love him.
Yeah, he's Yeehaw Bob.
I love Yeehaw Bob.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's fucking hilarious.
Funnily enough, and I guess it's not a surprise, I'm actually friends with Bob on Facebook.
Of course you are, you fucking weirdo.
Well, he's actually a musician. He's not just
obviously he's a musician. He's fucking talented. The guy was awesome.
He's actually a talented musician. He's just not some hack at fucking Disney World every day.
Well, no, that's why he was so much fun. He was very talented, also fun. Mm-hmm. The crowd was going crazy.
Yeah.
So here I am sitting there back to Yeehaw Bob because I've had a day. I got a fucking tall bourbon in front of me.
Fuck yeah.
I had just chugged a fucking High Lie, which apparently is not craft.
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, no.
They're a monster.
So this goes way back to one of the first episodes I did here from the house because I thought I was going to contribute, and I was going to try Florida beers. I was going through Publix and just picking out whatever beer was from Florida. So the first one was Cigar City High Life, and I got lambasted. Because it's not a craft beer, dude. It's not even shut up.
It's not independent enough, Michael.
Shut up, nerds.
So I'm sitting there enjoying my drink.
At the bar.
There's open seat next to me.
Uh-huh.
Place is jumping.
Yep.
I feel a poke in my rib cage.
Ooh.
The kind of poke that a stranger wouldn't poke you like.
Mrs. Ferg's feeling friendly.
I assume Mrs. Ferg decided, fuck a shower, I want a drink.
All right.
I look to my left. It is not my wife. This poke was so aggressive, I must know this person.
Obviously.
Maybe it's a beef group skank.
Could be.
It's a woman.
Could be.
You
made it be known that you were there.
Yes, and this was an attractive woman.
The famous Andy Ferg.
She was not ugly.
Okay.
A little too much makeup.
All right.
A blonde. I'm not a big blonde guy, but nonetheless, far from gross. And I look at her, confused, because she assaulted me in a flirty way.
Sure.
And I said, "Hi."
Hello.
She said, "Is anyone sitting here?" No. And she sits down. And she's sitting across the bar, or sitting next to the bar, and there's a mirror in front of us. And she keeps looking at me.
Yeah.
Now, Mike, the reason I'm on a diet right now, which we'll get to later, is I'm a fat fuck right now.
Especially in the last few weeks.
Yes. 35 pounds ago, I can see myself pulling some fucking single mom from Disney who's just looking for some side dick. I can see that easy.
You don't need to not be fat to do that.
My head's the size of a fucking watermelon.
You saw my scale,
right
brother.
I know. You're tall.
Yes,
you also have a beard and long hair. You confuse people.
Yes, I do. I know how to wear clothes.
You have a lot of confusion.
Yep. I'm a professional angler.
Yeah, no one knows that you're as big as you are.
Holy shit, I was
until the pants come off and
I was shocked.
We all were, trust me. Everyone that waited for this thing was shocked at their own weight. It was amazing how many people did not
We'll get there, but I think part of it was also we're all just fucking degenerates, and we took the last day to kill ourselves.
Of course, yeah.
We'll get
so
go on.
So yeah, this woman
this woman's eye fucking you in the mirror.
I fucking me in the mirror. She's sitting next to me, but she's looking at the mirror directly in front of me, looking back at me, and I'm getting uncomfortable.
Well, yes,
because I'm not trying to fuck. I'm there with my fucking wife and kids.
The family.
I'm not here to fuck. It's Disney.
I
don't expect to fuck anyone at Disney. So I'm thinking, oh my gosh, she's probably just a desperate single mom.
Yeah.
But no, she had way too much makeup on. It was 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
she was done up like, well, there's only a half an hour left.
Yeah.
And I've only come to one conclusion, Mike.
Yes.
She was a fucking prostitute.
A Disney prostitute.
Now, here's the thing.
Disney prosy.
She had a wristband. I'm thinking, because I'm a detective here, an out-of-town prostitute brought her kids to Disney and decided to make some money while she was there.
I mean, she could also be local. There was
a wristband, though?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, when you say wristband, you mean the magic band
things? The magic bands, yeah.
Well, I mean, that's how you get into the parks, and that's how you do stuff. So, I mean,
I know.
If she was a local whore, I mean, go watch the movie The Florida Project. They exist, and they exist in that area.
I love the word whore.
So if she's looking to make next week's rent, because they rent week to week in a lot of those places. Swing by, and you got to put on the act. The magic band's all part of the act. I can't, unless she did go to the park, but
that's true. I mean, you just get a magic band for $35 and attach a credit card to it.
Yeah, exactly. And it could. She could also be running, scams. She could have swiped the magic band and using it at the bar to pay for fucking drinks on somebody else's dime.
Learn from Dennis from Always Sunny, of course.
Exactly.
That's how you do it.
So yeah, it's. I guess it's possible.
Anyways, I didn't realize there were whores at Disney.
I didn't clue you into that one.
And I mean, I know there's women willing to do things for not money, just for fun. But
fun.
This one was clearly out to fuck for money. Yeah. I wasn't down with it.
You should have pushed it a little bit.
I mean, Mike, at the moment, I was really confused.
Well,
actually, you know why I'm glad I didn't push it? Because it wouldn't have been funny when my wife walked by. Because she did.
So she did. Okay.
She came by. She had to go to the little store in the gift shop things. That little bullshit store.
This is my new friend Debbie. She's a whore.
Yeah, she fucks for money.
She made a hell of an offer. You want to pitch in? We could go some twos up on her.
We tried to get an adjoining room. Too bad we didn't.
You were all in one room?
Oh no, us and the kids. Yeah, we had one room.
Oh, okay. So the kids got to go hit the pool for a little bit. Wow.
Well, that's the thing.
Mom and Dad spit roast this one.
We originally tried to get an adjoining room, but the one next to us wasn't available. But that was just for privacy, not for fucking any other reason.
I got you.
Not for swanging. So that's my final Disney story.
Fantastic.
It's over. Disney's done.
And you're hooked.
We found a whore.
You're so fucking hooked.
I was already hooked. It's just
running around the parks on light beer and now whores. My God, what a wonderful place!
It is the most magical place on earth.
Holy shit!
I threw up only once in Disney. We talking about that? I puked?
No, we didn't.
Oh, sometimes
Epcot?
You chug a beer. Yeah, when sometimes you chug a beer, they don't want to stay chugged.
Yeah.
Carbonation fights you back. So I was feeling I just took a detour.
And those countries are pretty close together. So you're chugging a lot of different beverages in a real quick period of time.
So they have a Jewish thing now. I'm not trying to get us in trouble again, but it's called L'chaim.
L'chaim.
That's the bar. L'chaim. Oh. Just say it right, Mike. L'chaim.
Yeah.
It's like you're gonna cough up something.
Yeah. Don't be hacking on my bread.
Yeah. So that's it.
God damn it. Fantastic. All right. What's up next?
Well, we're going to get to the main topic, which is dieting. We're going to, but here's a couple of things that happened prior to me dieting.
All right.
Now, I can talk about these things now because I've been officially busted. Okay.
Go on.
I am using my DoorDash has 7 levels of secrecy in order to pay so it doesn't jump my account.
Okay.
I'm a magician.
Yeah.
One night, I'm offered a free trial of Dash Pass.
I think I told you about that, actually.
And I know I'm almost done dashing.
Yeah.
So I'll accept my free trial.
Sure.
And I say yes, and that free trial ends at 7-day trial, and they charge me for Dash Pass. They charge my fucking main credit card, which has never been used on DoorDash.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Oh, no.
That pops up.
So not only, I mean, because they knew that your family's not stupid. They knew you were door dashing, but now it's such a problem that you're getting a monthly subscription to it.
Boy. and here's the level of, I'm gonna tell you the level of secrecy. I'll let it out of the bag right now because
just say it, man.
I have it through my Venmo attached to the credit card I use to sell merch and buy stuff with, but the Venmo has money on it at all times because I accept money for different things through Venmo.
You pay me?
So it never shows up on anywhere.
Yes.
But also I started to get these fucking drivers. They can't be discreet and leave when you're asking to leave it. They just fucking knock on your door and make noise and cause a ruckus. So I started getting delivered to my fucking neighbor's house.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
Last 3 times.
I thought it was bad when I got the fucking, what looked like a goddamn stocking photo of the guy putting it on your bumper.
That guy understood the assignment. That's why I want the fucking food
right.
on the bumper.
On the bumper.
This was the neighbor's house. They're great. They go to the neighbor's house. They drop it off. Awesome. Come to find out, my neighbors have a Ring camera.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And they don't know why they're getting food delivered and a half-naked fat white man is trotting across their front lawn barefoot no matter what the weather is to grab that food.
Come on, man. You're an adult. You don't got slippers?
I have everything. I have everything.
Oh, I got everything. I just choose not to. Be a man.
No, I just go out there and fucking lurk. I'm on a mission. It's like fucking get smart.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's the worst part of the new DoorDash issue, and this is actually ongoing because my dog, Leo, does not understand we're past this part of our life for now.
Well, because he was your DoorDash buddy. He would sit in the bathroom with you and shame eat.
Well, no, that was when I was hiding it from him too. I've given up on hiding from Leo. Now we sit in the living room like men, and I give him chunks of cheeseburgers.
God.
And now, but here's the thing: it's not coming anymore. And he knows what time. He has a clock in his head. He knows my wife goes to bed. I pick up the phone. Things happen. 25 minutes later, we're chowing.
Come on, Dad. Where's the phone?
He stands at the fucking door and stares at me. I'm like, it's not coming, man. He scratches the door. I'm like, it's not coming.
You rat. You little rat.
I got him. He barks a little bit.
No.
And then I I go to bed last night, and he's not ready for bed because it didn't happen. He's scratching his little fucking crate.
Man's best friend, my ass.
He's fucking me. So the Dash has really fucked me. Uber Eats fucked me. The Dash fucked me. They're all fucking me. They don't want me to succeed.
Well, they fucked you
1,000 pounds
in that sense, but they've also physically fucked you.
Oh yeah,
like
my two main things that I've gained weight, I'm going to say, are beer and that.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
Beer and late night McDonald's. Those are the two things that fuck me.
I'm pretty sure that's where all of us fall.
Yeah.
I mean, you read because you were the one that were talking about vices and stuff like that, and pretty much everyone was along the same lines. Those late night eating in one form or another, and beer. Now, didn't matter. A lot of people are craft beer, fine. Mine was a little different. Mine was more consumption based. Mine was I sit down at a bar at 2:00 in the afternoon, don't leave till midnight.
That's a problem.
Steady stream of beer every couple fucking minutes.
No matter how light they are, they still add up.
They still add up. So and definitely, I mean, on those nights, no matter how much, like, it really, like, I knew I had a problem with the DoorDash, and more importantly, the McDonald's, because they've made it even easier. Because those motherfuckers stalk you. You put that app on, they make everything like almost dirt cheap. 29 cents is the most you're going to spend.
That app fucked me too.
And at midnight, broop, would you like a 29-cent quarter pounder? Fuck no, I want 3.
Yes, give me 3. And
give me 3,
else?
And if you can beat the Uber here, God bless. Because that's what would happen. I'd get in the Uber, I'd hit the app, and I'd start tracking both of them. See who gets there first.
That's amazing.
But yeah, and it didn't matter. I could have 3 full, wonderful meals throughout the day.
Yep.
I would still get it at the end of the night. I could already have had burger during the day. Like, I've specifically gone out to places like, I'm going to, like, Johnny Brown's is a great fucking burger. I know I talk about them a lot, but they do a great fucking burger.
Sure.
And I'm like, I want one of those fucking burgers tonight. And I even told myself, and I don't want to do McDonald's. So thinking, if I already have a fucking burger, I won't get McDonald's.
No, it doesn't matter.
I got the burger, and like a fucking crackhead, I was hitting that app.
It's literally like crack.
It's only $2.43 tonight. $2.43, and you've seen pictures of the feasts I have.
See, I'm spending 20 every time.
Exactly. That's why I got off DoorDash, but I went straight. I cut out the middleman, straight to the source.
Yeah, I did that once.
I'm going straight to Columbia for my Coke.
They got lost. They knocked. I'm on the phone explaining my address. I can't do this anymore.
On the McDonald's app?
Yeah, it fucked me.
Oh, they've been good. I mean, they've been really fucking good.
Me hard.
Yeah. No, they've been good. I mean, they've been good as in terrible, but
yes.
they're killing me.
So the last hurrah before this diet began was Sunday.
So I think we should explain why we're both talking about this.
Okay, yeah.
Because you, being you, spent weeks where basically every video you posted, the most comments were about how fucking fat you were.
Yes.
All right. So, and I can read context in your comments, so it's like, oh, Andy's kind of getting pissed at this point. And most of it, and I would believe, knowing you and how I feel in certain situations like this, you're probably getting more pissed at yourself. Like, how the fuck did I let myself get here? And
of course,
everyone,
but also
fuck them for how dare they call you out for that. But also knowing you and knowing how the diet went last time and how angry you were last time throughout it.
Yes.
There's no way Andy's doing a diet by himself. He's going to rope everyone he possibly can into this misery fuck pile. So yeah.
Yes.
You started like a contest.
So I reached out to the North Shore Beefs community on Facebook. Mm-hmm. I said, I know that I've gained quite a few pounds the last few months, and I assume some of you have as well.
Yeah. So
let's throw $20 in each and put our money where our food used to go, and let's put a challenge out there. I stole the idea from our boy Stevie Snacks. He's done this for years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I don't give him credit because, come on, he doesn't even run it.
He didn't invent diet challenges.
Exactly. It's just they did something on that page, so I'm like, you know what? Fuck, I'm going to do one for the Beefs because I don't want to deal with those people. Not Stevie as much, but the people on that page were cunts.
Mm-hmm.
Not the woman who ran it, just the people. Like, you know who they are. Fucking the pear-looking dude.
Yeah.
Other fat fuck.
Yeah.
So I said, I'll start my own thing, and we'll invite Beef Group people to lose some weight. And we got about 60 willing paid members. We had more, but they didn't pay.
It's $20, pal.
And some still haven't paid, but we'll get to them
$20,
eventually.
pal.
Mike, apparently $20 is really hard to come by nowadays.
If you can't come up with $20 on a whim, dieting is the least of your issues.
That's a fact. So we got this group going, and we're doing a diet challenge from now until March 16th. I picked that date on purpose. I'm not going to diet on St. Patrick's Day. Fuck you.
So
right in your face.
All right. I understand you picked that one because of St. Patrick's Day. What was behind picking yesterday to start it?
As soon as possible.
Okay. Now, my concern and maybe question is you understand that the majority of the people are all involved in a beer chugging contest next week.
Yes, next Thursday. Can't wait.
Next fucking Thursday.
It's a cheat day. Who cares? It's one day.
Okay. So
drink your beer. Shut the fuck up.
Right, fair enough. So you did factor that in. That
yeah, I don't care. I was like, oh, wait,
everybody's going to be like, oh, we're doing so well, and we're eating salad and changing how we drink and all that stuff, and then it's like, oh, well, everyone's going to go on an uptick.
Listen, it's a rough day. It's going to be a rough day. Give me a speed bump. Work around to make some plans.
Be a man.
Potential of a DoorDash McDonald's that night. It's a Thursday.
Potential.
A lot of things can go wrong that night. So we're doing it. And also, people were like, let's go to Memorial Day. Let's do this. Again, I'm the one running the competition.
When's Memorial Day?
In fucking May.
Oh, fuck that. That's a long time, dude.
Well, I'll do another one after this one's over.
Yeah.
But I'm doing this one. And I mean, some people have more to lose.
You see that's the thing. You need to, for those of us who, sure, would like to lose a little bit of weight, but I'm not going to spend my whole year fucking dieting.
And also,
I don't care how much money's on the line.
If someone wants to lose 150 pounds or someone wants to lose 30, it's unfair for the guy losing 30 to make it 5 months. You can lose 30 in 2 months.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do it in cycles, and we'll shift new people in and whatever.
So the funniest part was because it started yesterday. So Sunday night, it was just like you're watching everyone's fucking suicide notes.
Yep.
And I was no fucking different. I was no fucking different. I knew I wasn't gonna get up at 9 o'clock in the morning. Fuck that nonsense. No. Especially because I knew where the fuck I was going, and when I was going there,
and who you were with,
and who I was with, and yeah, like. It took me 3 days to realize I sent you an upside down picture.
At least your dick wasn't in the picture. I can appreciate that.
The first 3 it was. I'm like, oh, that one can't go. Oh, that can't. Oh, god damn. I fell once.
Yonger.
I fucking fell. I'm trying to stand on a scale. I'm a large man.
2 feet too close together, holding the phone, drunk.
Holy shit. One sock. I lost my fucking sock.
So I could have been heavier, but I didn't weigh in until after I got my McDonald's.
But that was
mine
was, and that was the fucked up thing because I was so fucked up and so just depleted that all I wanted to do was go to bed at that point. So I didn't even get McDonald's. It was like I was kind of upset the next morning that I'm like, oh fuck, that was like the last time I could do that for a little bit. But yeah, no, I got out of work because I sent you to Venmo the night before because I was out drinking for the football games. And then I'm getting out of work, and I'm like, it's going to be a while before I can really do this proper. So I'm like, all right, fine. Change my fucking shirt, send a couple texts. Johnny Brown's. 5 o'clock, I'm there. I don't know what time you got the text. 1, maybe.
It was late. It was late.
Yeah.
So I had the same plan you did, though, where I wouldn't get I was going to eat like an asshole, so I wouldn't want McDonald's. So I didn't need it. So I made a big pot of meatballs and spaghetti. my own homemade meatball sauce, simmered all day.
Mm-hmm.
I had 3 giant fucking golf balls, softball-sized meatballs. Then I was grazing throughout the night eating more meatballs.
Yeah.
All set, no worries. No McDonald's. 10:31.
10:31.
Send it.
It's like,
well, I go to bed at 11:30.
It's like Pavlov's fucking dog.
Literally, because my dog was drooling and he was ready to.
He's like, what is this home-cooked meat shit? Give me the processed stuff, motherfucker.
Yeah. I want that fucking cheese. Get a quad. Give me 1 full patty.
Is that what he gets?
No, I give him pinches. He's fucking 6 pounds.
He's little. Fuck that.
He's 6 pounds. I can't kill the little guy.
I know.
Yeah, take a slice of fucking beef, you little shit. Enjoy. Like it's 1 patty's big on his head.
It really is. Yeah, and you get 4 of them.
8
times 2.
The other burger.
Times 2.
Plus some nuggets sometimes if you're feeling froggy.
So the last McDonald's I got actually, which was it was Sunday night. Which again, fuck me. Now that I'm starting to have recall. So Sunday night, went out to the bar, Turtle Tavern, so like I mentioned, a different bar in Florida for the first fucking time ever. But it's nice because they do fucking beer special, basically dollar beers during football games. Great. Food's not terrible. Got meatball sub. I was looking for something that was going to fill me up because right across the street is a motherfucking McDonald's.
They're everywhere down there.
Well, it's like, so this bar is like 3 minutes from the house, right? And the McDonald's is right across the street. So I'm like, I know what's going to happen. It happens every fucking night when I go here. So I'm like, all right, give me the most filling fucking thing ever. A big fucking basket of fries, a big meatball sub. Conveniently, we both have fucking meatballs. And I think the total count was just shy of about 30 beers. And
attaboy.
Sure enough, games are ending. Bing! Notification. Would you like a 29-cent double quarter pounder? Nope.
It makes sense.
I want 4 of those. And that's where I ended my night. City. And I posted the picture. I'm like, fucking, it's going to have to start tomorrow, motherfuckers.
Yeah, we start tomorrow. We ride tomorrow.
Fucking sitting in the drive-thru line waiting for my fucking sloppy meat.
You know what's so funny about this group and this diet thing? It's for the most part filled with large men.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to name any names, but there's some big boys in there.
Mm-hmm.
And they've all got the answer.
What do you mean?
The level of advice that's coming out of this group is amazing.
So that's actually something. Again, I think it's one of those things to speak to that. I think it's one of those things that people our size have at one point or probably multiple points in their life attempted to lose weight.
Mm-hmm.
So they know how to do it. We know how to lose weight.
Yeah, we just
don't fucking want to.
Yes.
Because the other side of life is way more enjoyable. It's going to kill us quicker, but fucking die young, leave a good-looking corpse or a bloated one. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, that big fat fucking corpse.
Yeah, YOLO, like the kids say. And but it's like what I didn't anticipate, and I text you this. It's like the level of positivity.
Oh, the dichotomy
because
of the two groups.
You say contest, and it's this group of people. I'm thinking I'm going for the throat on everything. Fuck you and fuck your weight loss. And then everybody's all fucking positive. I'm like, all right, rein it back, Mike. Rein it back.
Weird.
And it's like every time someone posts, I want to come in hard over the top. And it's like, oh, just rein it back. This is a safe space. And people keep posting that stuff. Like it's like people are checking other people. It's like,
yeah,
because some people I'm actually pumping my brakes before hitting post. There are people who don't, and then they immediately will get checked. Me like, hey, motherfucker, this is a safe space. This is a
that's right, positivity.
Like, and it's like, oh fuck, this is like, but it's not. It's nice because it does show that the shit talking and the ball breaking that we do outside of the diet thing, like on the other pages, is just that. It's not personal and it's not real.
No.
It's what I've been saying the whole fucking time.
Yes.
That we don't really hate each other. So stop acting like we do. We're all actually on each other's side, and this is just how we have fun.
I've gotten some
private on the internet
from people about behavior on that page. I've had to send some texts out.
Diet page or the other page?
Diet page. Tell people, listen, this isn't about that.
Yeah.
If you want to make fun of someone, go over. It's easy. Trust me, you know how hard it is for me to not send a mean fucking GIF? I had one locked and loaded today.
So many.
I saw a certain video and I said I have thoughts, and I said, you know what? No.
I think the meanest thing I actually sent was during the sex equality debate. I don't know what you wanted to call it.
Yeah.
But it was the woman doing math thing, which I was just like, come on, like how can I not? Come on.
She's Harvard educated, so you can't give her a hard time.
That's all well, I'm as dumb as a fucking post, especially with numbers. And I saw that, and the first thing I thought of was fucking Charlie Day's mom being like, "Oh my god, a woman doing math scares me."
So that's actually a funny thing. So I can't believe
Battle of
these
Sexes.
people voted the way they did.
I didn't really understand the assignment.
So here's the thing. There's $1,180 in the pot. There's 59 competitors, 14 of which are women, 45 of which are men.
Yeah.
So if the women wanted their own separate contest, because unfortunately women have more trouble losing weight than men do, also,
it's an absolute fact.
They start smaller for the most part.
Uh-huh.
So they have less to lose.
Yeah.
So if they lose 10 pounds, they feel great. I lose 50, I'm still fat, but I won.
Right.
And it's easy for me to lose 50. So I gave them the option if they would rather have their own side competition where their money, their 280, is up for grabs for the biggest loser woman.
Yep.
Or if they want to be part of the overall competition, have a chance to win 700.
Yep.
Because we broke the prizes up into first, second, and third place.
Right.
Because I have a feeling someone's going to run away with it early.
Or first, second, and woman.
Woman, yes. So we ended up putting it to a vote, and they chose one big pool, first, second, and third, which I don't think is the best plan.
No, and I understand. So I understand both arguments, and I want to. I don't remember who made it, but
no names.
Right,
no names.
right, and it was basically, what if a woman wins the whole thing? She'll get less of the pot if it's the women versus basically women.
Yes.
Women have their own, which makes sense. But when you really break it down science-wise, I mean, yeah, a woman could win the whole fucking thing, but the odds aren't in your favor. The odds are more in their favor of being third or second. Overall.
I think there's one woman in this that might win the whole thing.
The whole fucking thing.
I do. You know her. I know her. She's a bit crazy and real competitive. I know this for a fact about her, and she's gonna fucking go real hard.
Well, good for her. And now so in that respect, like, great. And because it is one big pot, right? That's where that's where it all landed.
Yes, it's one big pot. So the first place is going to get
the same. We're all just people.
Gender equality. We're all them.
People.
They thems. We're not he she.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a $700 for the winner, $300 for second place, $180 for third, and that's assuming everyone who is pledged to pay pays. Couple people have made arrangements.
You're gonna have to put a fucking cap on how long before they
Friday.
Okay, good.
Friday.
Speaking of getting paid, let's talk about our sponsors here. Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage at Buy and Refi on Instagram. CrossCountryMortgage.com is the website. As I've mentioned moments ago, I'm terrible with numbers. Andy, can you please expand on this for me?
All right. Well, very simply, Mike, when the rates are high, mortgage rates, and the housing prices drop, people get scared to buy a house because the rates are high. Mm-hmm. When in fact, it's the right time to buy a house because you can't buy it again, but you can refinance.
What are you drinking?
Oh, booze.
Yeah, me too.
I got booze. I got some Topo Chicos.
I got the Rocks Terramana tequila.
Ooh, that a boy.
Yep. With my bucket of ice because I didn't want to keep getting up.
I like it. I like it. It's a man class right there.
Goddamn prepared, bitch. Go on.
So our Gary Girolamo Group can get you. You know, if you buy a house for $500,000 right now that was worth $7 last year,
right,
and your rate's a little higher, when the house prices go back up, you refinance, you fucking living the dream.
There you go.
I'll refinance 7 times this year if I have to. I don't give a fuck.
So head over to @BuyAndRefi on Instagram or CrossCountryMortgage.com and check out Gary Girolamo Group.
Fine fella.
Coastal Mass Brewing, kid, 95 Rantoul Street in Beverly, at Coastal Mass Brewing on Instagram. Taproom hours, Wednesday through Friday, 3 to 10, Saturdays, noon to 10, Sundays, noon to 6. CoastalMassBrewing.com is the website. And it was one of those things because last week you were drinking the Yellow Submarine. I was all excited because I was going to run down to the brewery down the street from me, grab some beers. We're going to do a little beer trade, and all of a sudden you decide to start a fucking dieting contest where we can't drink beers, especially these types of beers.
Well, that's the biggest problem.
Cocksucker.
You motherfucker.
I have to Instagram The Rock and see if he'll give us some money.
Yes, tell The Rock.
Tell The Rock. He's
got
a
money.
buck or two. He's married to a Linfield chick. We're all family. Yeah. Come on.
Send some money to The Rock.
Money, motherfucker.
It's funny though. I'm reading through all these people, the positivity and the gym, and it's just so funny to see the same people.
It's bizarre. It's a real mind fucker.
We're doing videos, deleting beefs in fucking 4 seconds with mail over their cheeks. And this week,
and hating each other.
Yes, they're posting pictures of the fucking treadmill or their fucking salad, and you should try this. Maybe add some fucking craisins for some sweetness, or this dressing's the best. And it's the funniest thing how knowledgeable they all are. Yet we're all fat fucks.
Yeah, but dieting sucks.
I know it does.
So it's I equate dieting to quitting drinking basically, and it's
never tried
the scene towards the end of Wolf of Wall Street where he's on house arrest and he can't drink, so he's got non-alcoholic beers. And Jonah Hill's talking to Leonardo DiCaprio, and he's trying to explain non-alcoholic beers to him. He's like, yeah, but if you drink enough of them, they get you fucked up, right? He's like, no, there's no alcohol in them. He goes, so what the fuck is that like? He goes, it's fucking boring as shit.
Yep, it's boring as shit.
That's what dieting is. That's what trying. Because why wouldn't you? And my hardest thing, honestly, the hardest part for me is going to be Tuesday nights, because we do this. And I have to, then I edit and post. So I'm doing this till 10, 11 o'clock at night. I'm not going and making a fucking salad. It's so much easier just to boop, boop, boop. But now I can't do that.
No, you can't eat. That's the thing.
No,
you can do what you want.
I can do what I can do what I want. I'm a fucking adult.
Yeah.
But it's like I do want to take this moderately seriously. I mean, we're not quitting drinking, but we're changing what we're drinking. I don't, God damn it. Oh, last week I bought 24 fucking Blue Moons because they were 2 for $1 at Publix. Now they're just sitting in the fridge. Hopefully my uncle comes over for fucking football and watch
in moderation. So I heard a funny term.
Dosing light.
A funny term today. And I've heard it before, but this dry January.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that as well. That was actually one of the things on my list that I don't have in front of me. Again, a lot of people doing dry January are in the chug contest. The fuck?
No, I think one person doing dry January is in the drug contest.
Well, then he's posting way too much because that's all I'm seeing in that group.
Well, he's replacing addiction with addiction, posting addiction videos.
So how the fuck is that going to work? He's in literal beer chugging.
Well,
contest.
I think it's taking the day off.
That's not how this works. See, that's the
fucking, I know.
That's the problem with all of us. We are ultimately fucking addicts who are just trying to find an excuse to cheat.
Mike, have you heard of the other thing besides dry January?
What's that?
Damp January?
Go on. No, I have not.
I've heard this term a couple times in the past week or so.
Mm-hmm.
Someone posted about it. That's interesting. Then I was watching the news last night, like the Channel 4 news up here. Dr. Malika Marshall was talking about fucking damp January.
I'm surprised you got to see anything outside of Ben Affleck serving coffee at Dunkin' Donuts in Medford.
Wasn't even real.
Wasn't real?
Look at him. Ben Affleck's a fat fuck right now. He's not. That's a skinny guy.
Oh, no. Regular Ben Affleck's a fat fuck. J-Lo Ben Affleck slims the fuck down. She's got her men in shape.
Was that really him?
Yeah, both of them were actually in town filming a commercial.
Oh, okay. So whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck him. No. Damp January is when you just drink less.
Huh?
Yep. It's not dry.
That's
not wet.
Fuck
it's
you.
Damp. It's damp.
That damp,
like my underpants.
Damp January sounds like a word of the week. Damp January is where you spend the entire month like getting a fucking, going out and getting a hard on and doing a lot of fucking, but you can't finish. Edging, I believe the kids call it. Edging.
Edging, yes, edging. Yes,
so there's an assload of fucking pre-cum coming out of you, but you just can't finish. That's damp January. Not whatever the fuck that person was talking about. That's just I had a bad week and I gotta fucking slow down. That's
damp January.
Damp January. Go fuck yourself.
I'll tell you what it is, though. I'm gonna tell you what it really is. It's people who want to do dry January and they can't do it. So they break and have a glass of wine on the first fucking Thursday, and they say, "Oh no, it's damp January."
No, yeah. That's
it's an excuse.
That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. Just don't do it.
I'm having a wet January.
Be a fucking adult and just don't fucking do it. Dry January. All these fucking month things, no nut November.
Black History Month.
Are you fucking kidding me? Really? What does that mean? I can't jerk off or get blown? Go fuck yourself. I will kill someone.
In December, you have your fun, and then you would go dry in January? What the fuck?
Fuck off. Be a fucking adult.
But also, what do you
manage your booze. Be an adult.
Do you think it matters if you skip one fucking month out of the fucking last 6 years?
Not even a little bit.
Your liver fucking hates you.
Not even a little bit.
Enjoy your life.
Because what happens,
live your life.
February is a fucking shit show.
Oh, yeah. February 1st.
February is a goddamn nightmare. Okay, and then you realize how fucked up February was, and you fucking pump the brakes the first week of March. St. Patrick's Day rolls around, you're a fucking shit show again.
Yep.
And then and the beat goes
almost
on
summer.
and on and on.
Then you go to Easter, fuck the Easter Bunny when you're drunk. It's a major situation.
Yeah, and once you hit summer, it's like, who the fuck doesn't drink during summer? You're an asshole.
Well, that's why we're doing this contest now. For the first half of the first,
you would get no help in fucking summertime.
No, fuck that.
You got fucking cookouts. You got fucking boats. You got fucking sunshine for about 2 weeks up there, I think.
No one does a dry July, do they?
Assholes, I guess.
Can you imagine dry July?
Alcoholics, maybe?
I'll do a damp July when I piss myself when I'm too drunk.
Guys running for their chips, I guess, do fucking dry July.
A moist July. I'm doing a moist July this year.
I like that.
So I'm going to sweat a lot while I drink.
There you go. Next.
So, I mean,
what's next on the hit parade?
Well, while we're on the dieting thing, I did go to the gym today. I've been to the gym a few times.
All right, so I saw your picture, and I was curious if you owned a treadmill or if you were actually I pick things up and put things down guy.
I actually am one of those guys. I haven't been in a while.
But you have a Planet Fitness membership.
Best Fitness, but yes.
Best Fitness? What is that like?
It's a
bootleg version?
Well, no, because Planet Fitness is for I don't know what's the word nowadays because you can't say the word I want to use anymore.
The big F word.
Soy boy, cucks. Boys who wear spandex. I'm actually banned from the Planet Fitness.
Other men.
Yes, I'm banned from the Danvers Planet Fitness.
Oh, well, let's pump the brakes here, fella. What the fuck happened?
All right, well, I'll tell you.
What did you do? You shit in the tanning bed?
No, nothing. I didn't. I had an outburst.
Oh, good. Shocking.
So, all right, so Planet Fitness has something they call a lunk alarm. And a lunk is the term they came up with for people who lift weights in an aggressive manner.
So men.
They grunt.
Men.
No, they grunt. They drop weights. They make noise. They're intimidating.
Latimer.
Yes, Latimer. Or Robert Frank, if you follow that guy on Instagram, that lunatic with the beard.
I'll go with Latimer. I like that deep cut better.
I'm not a lunk. I may look like one. I'm a large person, but I lift weights respectfully. I've been lifting weights since I was just a boy.
Sure.
And one of the exercises they don't allow, because it's really masculine, is a deadlift.
Because deadlift is it's probably because of the dropping of the weights.
Yes, exactly.
You get those guys that do the CrossFit fuckers that pump it up and throw the fucker.
Yes. Oh yeah. Now I am not a heavyweight deadlifter. I was just doing the exercise.
You're a 43-year-old man.
This was probably 8 years ago. So 35, I could push some weight around.
Sure.
But I don't have a great back or knees, so I would go very calm, straight up, straight down. Put the weight down peacefully.
Powerlifting looks extremely painful, and not just the weight.
I did it for about 5 minutes. It was awful.
The technique, watching people powerlift, it's like the technique is like everything you ever were told about weightlifting. Like you said, back and knees. It's like What the fuck are you, like? Who said to do this?
So sidebar, I was doing CrossFit briefly.
Yeah.
I bought a Groupon. This was how many years ago was it? I bought a Groupon for a CrossFit thing, and I had like no time to use it. So the guy running the place is like, hey, you could either do these 3 exercises during this fucking station. I go, I'll just do bench press, whatever. So all right, watch me bench press, and I'm strong enough to do a decent amount of weight.
Sure.
And he comes over. He goes, how old are you? I go, I'm 36. He goes, oh, you're a senior. I'm like, okay. I was like, well, you can compete if you want because it starts at 35. Whatever. They're not senior. I don't know what the word was. It was a long time ago. But
did it mean old?
Yes, I could compete with a certain age demographic, 35 and up.
You got the retired man fucking demo.
Okay, so back in the day, I was strong. I could bench press 300 pounds like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Not like nothing. It was still difficult, but still, I could do it.
Yes, you could put it up.
And he's like, well, try this. Instead of my normal, like my flat back, arm, shoulder width apart, like a normal person, he has me arch my back as much as possible, widen my grip as much as possible, to shorten the distance between full extension in my chest.
No.
I go, buddy, I would never do that. You're out of your fucking mind.
No.
I'll be in traction. I have a construction job.
No.
You got to shorten the distance. No, I don't. I don't want to compete. I'm here to lose fucking 10 pounds. Fuck you.
I bought a Groupon, you psycho.
Yeah. And also, he was being real creepy to the girls in the class.
Oh, well, that's...
Talking about how hot they were. My buddy, I am fucking 6 classes. Get my money's worth. Getting the fuck out of here. Go fuck yourself.
1 star on Yelp.
So the reason I get removed from Planet Fitness was, so I'm doing deadlifts with a single plate on each side, which is 135 pounds, which is not my daughter can deadlift 135. She's 15, and she doesn't weigh 135. Right. It's not an impressive weight at all. It's just a slow hamstring back workout just to get the fucking sweat going.
Yeah.
I do it. I hear the alarm. Boo, boo. Literally an alarm.
A literal alarm.
A purple light alarm that's loud enough that you can hit through your headphones.
All right. Do we know what activated this alarm?
The person at the front desk.
So they were watching.
Oh, yeah, I was right near them. I was probably 30 feet away.
Because I was going to be more impressed with Planet Fitness if they fucking had like sensors on the mats for like heavy.
No, they put the potential lunks near the door. The cardio machines are far away.
Their Planet Fitness is segregating people.
Yes. So the day before, I saw a guy doing deadlifts like a fucking animal, grunting, screaming. Yeah. So I'm looking up at the alarm. I'm like, oh, who's fucking up? Who's breaking the rules? Can't be me, because I'm being a very calm, not dropping weights, slow, not even making noise. The weight's not touching the ground.
Right.
And I'm like, yeah, that's funny, whatever. Put my weights down. No one says anything to me. Stop my workout again, after a minute rest. Boo, boo, boo. I look over at the front desk, and the woman's doing this. And I said, yep.
The come here finger for the audio version. Yep.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, the come here finger.
Yep.
Or the make her come finger.
Well, that's... Well, never mind.
You can use 2. It depends on what kind of girl you're with.
Yeah, exactly.
And she said, excuse me, you're doing an aggressive, intimidating exercise.
The fuck?
I said, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm doing a very light... It's the form and motion of an intimidating exercise if I want to drop the weight from my waist when I'm deadlifting.
You weren't even dropping the weights.
No, I
was setting them down.
At the end of the set of 10. Like normally you go down, touch the ground, back up, down, up. I wasn't touching the ground because I know they're bitches about it. I just wanted to do some fucking back that day.
Go on.
So I said, no, I'm not doing aggressive exercise. You're being overly sensitive. This is ridiculous. Do not set out the alarm for fucking deadlifts. I go, no, I'm not doing this.
My God.
So I went back and I resumed doing my deadlifts, even though I was done.
Well, it's a principle at that point.
I had done my 3 sets.
It's the principle.
2 alarms, 3 sets.
That's a hard fucking.
And I'm not gonna lie, Mike.
Yep.
I dropped the weights from my waist. I brought it up, did my set, and I dropped them, threw my arms up, and she went boo boo, and I said, "Go fuck yourself." And see my name on the thing. Here's my card. Take it. I'm done.
How many years ago?
8.
Oh, okay.
I'm not allowed in Planet Fitness anymore.
At least in Danvers.
Yeah. I could probably get back in, but who cares? Fuck that place. They got rid of the bench press.
It sounds like they got rid of like weights in general.
They got rid of masculinity.
Well, that was their whole commercial thing. I mean, it's a little fucked up that it's like their whole gimmick of the I pick things up, put things down guy on the commercials. Like, why have weights? Just be a fucking a spin class or a curves or whatever.
Or have machines that you put the pin in. I can't do machines because I have a wonky shoulder, so I have to do things in a certain way. I can't fucking be perfect form every time.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's fucking awful. So Planet Fitness is not welcome.
Is that part of your work thing? Because I read your thing about the weight belt. I didn't get any of that shit.
No. So back when I was a kid, I had this numbness in my leg when I was probably like 19.
Okay.
And my doctor told me I have something. He named the disease. I put in the thing. I look it up. That was called.
It was like 87 letters.
Yeah, but it's called Carpenter's syndrome.
It looked like a German name.
Where carpenters wear a tool belt every day, and the weight bears down on their hips and blocks a nerve, and their legs go numb.
You see, the proper name for that, being Carpenter syndrome, would be the Jesus curse.
The Jesus curse. But then he said to me, "You aren't a carpenter." He said, "How long have you been this fat?" And I said, "I've been fat. I've looked like I drink a case of beer every day for the last 10 years."
Oh, fuck.
So he said that if I lost my gut, it would go away. And then I did, and it went away. And then I decided to get it back. And I haven't lost it since. Plus, I'm also a tool belt wearing motherfucker every day.
Yeah.
So I have a double whammy. Whammy! And,
but of course, that tool belt pays for the beer, which provides the gut.
It's a real
So it's a weird type of vicious cycle there.
But if I walk on really hard floors for too long, like a mall floor, concrete floor, my leg, the outer thigh on both legs, mostly my right one, feels like it's on fire, but it's also numb.
Well, good thing malls aren't really a thing anymore, and you more occupy bar stools, so there's that.
It's true. But if I go to Macy's, we're going to have to take a seat a few times.
When was the last time you went to Macy's?
I like Macy's.
Do you go to Macy's?
I love Macy's.
Really?
That's the best store in the world if you have the Macy's card and you pay it off.
That's fucking interesting.
It's good. They give you shit for free all the time. It's like, oh, that's also 80% off for no reason. Here you go. It's like the McDonald's app for nice clothes.
Crackheads.
Macy's is awesome. Plus, they give good service. They're informative, decent looking chicks at the fucking makeup place. Yeah, I was there for Christmas. They were awesome.
That's fantastic that they're providing that type of service. It's not
big Macy's guy. Big Macy's guy.
Well, I mean, a lot of those bigger stores. I mean, Sears is gone at this point.
Oh, this Sears.
It's like a lot of them have gone by the wayside. It's good that they still exist.
Well, they outlast. It's like in Demolition Man, the fast food wars, the Taco Bell ones. The Taco Bell, yeah.
They're the Taco Bell, yeah.
The reason I brought up the gym, though,
before you continue,
not to brag about how.
Before you continue.
Yeah.
Well, I was speaking about great bargains. Waka waka. Ben Franklin Print Company. Oh, the tequila's kicking in. Ben Franklin Print Company, 177 North Main Street in Middleton. At Ben Franklin _Printco on Instagram. BenFranklinPrintco.com is the website. And if you mention F Buddies, you get a great deal of 10% off your next order, kid.
I gave someone their name yesterday and said, mention the podcast.
Anytime I see anything on social media about printing, I fire it off.
Yeah, of course.
Ben Franklin.
You have to.
Yeah. Nick's Place. All of the Nick's Places, of course, go to nicksplaceonline.com to not only order online, you can order their food, you can order bottles of their delectable salad dressing. Sexy salad dressing. But you can also find all of their locations that my phone is now blocking. Lawrence, Revere, Saugus, Salisbury, North Reading, Raymond, New Hampshire, Winthrop, and of course their newest location, Hampton Falls, New Hampshire. Nick's Place, you go on their Instagram is nicksplace.online, or nicksplaceonline.com is of course the website. You were saying?
So the reason I brought up the gym, because I go, but I'm not the kind of person that has to tell someone I went.
Yeah, that's
always.
That's
not
one
always.
of the weirder things that I've been noticing about this contest is like nobody in this contest is like let's tell everybody what the fuck I'm working out and how I'm working out. Like we're fat alcoholic slobs.
Yes.
The majority of us. And now we're seeing all the gym photos or the workout photos or the exercise photos or the health. It's like, again, this whole thing, this whole experience, that has cost me $20 is a mind fuck. It's
also worth the $20.
It's worth the $20 mind fuck. I'll be quite honest. It's better than a fucking Pornhub premium subscription.
Because I don't think either one of us was in the line to win. I've got my favorites. I can handicap this contest. So I
don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I know that I barreled through, like I said, multiple hours of Johnny Brown's to get to the weight I sent you.
Yeah.
I mean, it was 294. That's what it was. I was shocked by it, to be quite honest. No, because all right. So here's my personal journey. So I looked at it every year I was with Wicked Bites. I gained a total of 10 pounds, meaning over the course of the 7 years, I gained 70 to 80 pounds. And I looked at it as basically a shirt size every year. And we had that, the clothing deal.
Yeah.
So all I had to do was go get new clothes and look like a normal person. I didn't look like fat guy in a little coat. COVID.
The vid.
I never saw the number 3 as the first number on a scale, but I know I was over it during COVID.
I'm sure.
But I also knew physically when I hit 295 because my body just behaved differently, and more importantly, my breathing. Like, even if I'm just laying in bed trying to sleep, I was having trouble breathing when I was 295, and that was when I realized, because of course the next morning I just jumped on the scale. I'm like, oh yeah, that's the problem there. Let's pump those fucking brakes, get back to at least 285. And it was just a matter of just that, pumping the brakes on drinking. Pumping the brakes on drinking, drops.
Yeah.
We talked about it earlier when we talked about the what was it, the sexual equality, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
Gender equality. Gender equality. That was what it was. Gender equality.
The suffragist movement of weight loss.
Fucking ladies needing their vote. But it is just that. Like, I can drop 10 pounds like that by just pumping the brakes on drinking and flushing it all out with water. Like, I bet if I jump, like I sent you the picture, despite being upside down, of 294, and I bet you if I jump on the scale now, it's back around the 280, 86, 87 area.
I've lost 9 pounds since I weighed in.
Right, exactly. And it's only been, today's Tuesday, it started yesterday.
Yeah, I weighed in Sunday night at 275 by design.
36 to 48 hours.
Yeah, by design, I was 271 coming home from Disney, and I lost about 5 pounds, gained 8 that weekend, and I lost 8. I'm back to square one. It's like I didn't die. I didn't weigh in at all.
It's funny how good you feel like post vacation, because when you go on vacation, you go like, it was what I remember texting you when I came back from Vegas. I lost almost fucking 15, 20 pounds because I killed myself in Vegas and didn't touch any junk food or alcohol or anything for like 2 weeks. And I'm like 30 pounds lighter than I ever was. Blah, 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 blah. I got a whole nother notch on my belt and shit. And then, of course, now I'm back to being a fat fuck who can barely fasten his pants.
Well, that's the thing is maintaining after you lose weight is the hardest part.
Which is why my goal is to lose enough that at least I can, because I know I can stay within a 10 to 15 pound area. But I got to lose a shitload of weight to be in a healthy 10 to 15 pound area.
See, it's
to be able to live my life.
Some people, like, they're 240, and their goal weight is 190 or whatever.
Yeah.
And we're similar heights. And I made a joke that I have huge bones, but it's weird.
It's not a lie.
No, I can't carry 190. I look like a fucking AIDS patient.
No, and that's another thing. A lot of the like, again, good for everyone trying to, be positive and all that bullshit. But like, A lot of people are posting pictures from when they were like 18 years old. They're 40-fucking-year-old men.
It's tough.
Yeah, great. We all used to have abs. I fucking had abs once in my life, believe it or not.
I never did.
Believe it or not, when I was
never an ab.
Oh my god, when I was 19 to 20 years old, I was fucking sexy as shit. I've had a belly. I had fucking abs. I had that V thing that goes to the cock. It was
good for you.
I was fucking hot, dude. And then I got into radio and decided to sit on my ass for the next 40 fucking years or however long, 20 years.
When I was 15, I looked like E.T.
Yeah, I was always
dangly belly.
Yeah, I never had the belly. I never had the belly, and I equate that. You've met my mother. Good genetics.
Yeah.
So it's like
tremendous. Your mother has some great genes,
but it's
she
like
fills them out for a woman her age. She fills out those genes.
It's like there's two sides of it. It's like between all right, it's good to know that because if you have gotten there, you know that you have that genetically that you can actually attain. Not all the way back to when you were 18 years old, but you have the ability to lose weight and be an in shape person.
Of course,
that exists. But
one of the reasons
there's some people who are joining the competition at 176, and it's like, motherfucker, get the fuck out of here. You're already skin and bones. What the fuck are you looking to lose? I want to be down to 130. That's child.
There's a reason for that.
That's an adult bulldog.
That young man is donating $20 to the competition.
Good for him. Good for him.
He's doing it for support. He's lost a bunch of weight and he knows how to do it.
All right. Fair
enough. On a molecular.
I was at work and I'm scrolling through and I see this picture.
Yeah, that picture was. I was mad.
Get the fuck out of here. He doesn't get to join. First of all, he's not going to win, so I'm just taking his $20. But he doesn't get to join because fuck you. You don't get to fucking lose weight. You already have abs.
Yeah, he's thin. That's all right. He's welcome. $20.
No, if he's doing it for support, God bless.
Yeah, he wants to help out. And another person that joined didn't weigh in. And I'm like, what happened? He's like, I couldn't find a scale. He goes, you know what? Leave me in the competition. I can't win, but I want to stay. And my money stays in. I'm like, all right, cool.
I couldn't find a date. My problem was a date. You put a lot of rules. That's why I sent you a text that night, because like I'm like, I don't have a calendar anywhere in this house, and it was actually I was commenting with somebody, and I was like, my first thought went to like those hostage photos with the newspaper.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen a newspaper in 20 years, so I didn't know how to get.
You could have wrote it with Sharpie on a piece of paper.
Well, a lot of people did that after I made that comment, but at that point I was already at Johnny Brown's, and the night had been set.
or you just screenshot your own phone with a date.
See, the Androids aren't the same as iPhones.
Yeah, well, it's because they're cheap and they're useless.
Not cheap, not useless.
They're embarrassing. You people judge you so much for that. Just so you know,
I'm good with it.
Just so you know, I'm super gay.
Andy. What
Mike, listen, I'm super gay. It's hilarious.
No, it's okay. What
someone's telling me I'm gay.
What part of the last 2 years has made you think I care what anybody thinks of me?
Fact, yes. All right, Mike, I have to get to this last thing about the gym because we have to move on.
All right.
I saw a girl today at the gym.
My God.
Slap herself with both hands on her tits multiple times and then play with them. I don't know why. But it happened in front of me, and I need an explanation.
How much chub did you get while on your elliptical?
I was.
And now that we've already established that you and Harambe go to the gym together, how quickly did he move in?
Well, all right. So he was on one part of the gym. I was in the other, probably 50 feet away, and she was in the middle. And she gave herself a good old tit slap, multiple tit slaps.
Now we're on video. I can describe for the audio version, but describe the tit slap for video.
Two-handed.
Yep.
Instead of grabbing her tits and squeezing them, she came from like 6 inches away and slapped them multiple times.
Like a bring it, bro?
Yes, but not like bring it. And then she caressed them and adjusted them and fixed her bra.
Fake tits or real tits?
I think real.
Okay.
But also, what made the story different, it was a halter top, not like a T-shirt, not a sports bra, like a nice sexual halter top.
Do you think she had a sports bra underneath?
No. This was you could see a lot of side boob.
Interesting for the gym.
Yep, and
were they doing the Instagrams?
No, her and her friend were just chatting it up.
Were they TikToking?
No, there was no phones, nothing happening. They were very animated, having fun and chatting. I couldn't hear them well because they're far away, but they were getting people's attention by their actions.
Do you do headphones at the gym?
Yeah, mine were dead today. Actually, they're right here. When we're done, I have to charge them because they're fucking dead.
All right, fair enough.
I bought a set of Beats noise canceling headphones for this purpose.
Ooh.
Yeah, I went strong with this one. So here's another wrinkle to the story. She didn't have hair.
All right.
I don't know why.
Go on.
There was not a stitch of hair on her head. It was a very pale complexion. And she was bald. I need. You know what? I want this. I want a power where I can just touch someone's shoulder and get their story. Why'd you slap your tits? Where's your hair? What's going on?
So this gym you're at,
yeah.
What is it? Best Fit?
Best Fitness.
Do they have a bar?
No, it's a fucking regular shitty gym.
Oh, well, there you go. See
gym.
That would have been the move. Like, hey, you work out, I work out. We're all workout people. Let's grab a beer after this fucking workout.
Yeah. And ignore my wedding ring. My wife won't find out about.
Yeah, but you got Mikey with you.
Yeah, so Mikey, my boy, my Harambe was over there, and I walked over. I go, "Did you see that?" He goes,
"Because I know an extremely attractive woman who has alopecia."
I don't think it was alopecia. I don't know.
Okay.
I had so many questions, but I saw a woman slap her tits today at the gym.
And you got very excited.
At the gym, I got confused, excited, worked up. I don't know.
What did Mikey do?
He was just shaking his head. I go, I gotta go. This place is weird, and I left. Well, I went to the treadmill. Actually,
you got so awkward. You left.
I couldn't be around anymore. I said, I'm all set. I can't watch this.
Public Andy Ferg is a fucking enigma.
There's too much going on. I couldn't take it. Why are you slapping your tits?
Why aren't
multiple tits?
Why isn't every woman at the gym slapping her tits for our benefit?
I just slap. Two-handed. Yeah, literally. I'm surprised Harambe didn't walk over and start fucking doing the fucking time.
Let me show you how to fucking swing.
Yeah, exactly. You slap yours, I'll punch mine. Let's fuck.
God, I love it.
All right, Mike, I have a fuck, marry, kill for you.
All right, go ahead.
All right, ready?
Yes.
3 choices. You got to fuck one, marry one, and kill one.
All right.
Obviously, it's not fun. You get the game.
Mm-hmm.
One stays. One you do once. One you understand.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Because it's not people. It's 3 things.
All right.
You can be tall, but bald, with a below average dick.
Oh shit.
You can be short, great head of hair,
yeah.
medium dick.
Okay.
You can be short, bald with a big dick. Fuck, marry, kill.
Short, bald with a big dick is the last one.
That's the last one.
Okay. Fuck, marry, kill. So do away with completely, keep for one run, or keep forever.
Yep, exactly.
What was the middle one?
Short, great head of hair, medium dick.
All right, I'm fucking that one. Okay. I'm keeping the short with a massive dick, and fuck the first one. Holy shit!
You're gonna kill being
bald,
tall.
Small dick, and tall. You can't buy pants. You have a problem buying pants.
Well,
you have to special order
giant.
shoes. You got a small little dick that's embarrassing, and you have no hair. Fuck that.
I'm not giant though. Like fucking just regular tall.
Okay, I'm not giant. My height. I have a hard time buying pants. Shoes are a pain in the ass. But with a small dick and no hair? Fuck you. I'm going with a midget with fucking hair and a dick.
I'm going with
I'll take the one shot on the medium dick and a fucking lifetime of big dick short guy.
Yeah, Mike, I can't disagree.
Yeah,
what if I change it though?
Well, go ahead.
To tall, bald, medium dick.
The medium dick gets the one shot. The medium dick gets the fuck. The one shot.
Well, no, both. You can have medium dick on both the other two.
Oh, okay. So both guys got medium dick.
Either tall and bald, medium dick.
Oh,
short, great hair, medium dick.
All right. So the tall, medium dick gets the one shot, and the fuck that guy.
You're gonna kill the tall, bald guy? The medium dick?
No. So
okay.
Oh,
short, great hair. So you'd rather be tall and bald than short, great hair.
Your original statement. Okay.
Yeah.
Tall, bald, small dick. Kill.
Yeah.
All right. Now, with your second statement, tall, bald, medium dick, or short, medium dick, gray hair.
Yes.
You're killing the short guy with the medium dick and the gray hair because you still get the medium dick for one shot. That's a fuck.
Okay, I got you. I understand.
Yeah.
So you even if you could be tall, bald, medium dick, you'd rather be short, bald, big dick.
Yep. No,
you trade your height for you would trade your height for a dick size.
I have paid so many extra wasted dollars for extra size T-shirts than I ever care to do again. Even a fat midget buys a medium-sized T-shirt. Huh?
No one's mentioned fat once. It's short, bald, big dick, or tall, bald, medium dick.
I'm thinking this shit through, and I'm thinking it as a tall man with fantastic hair and a pretty decent dick.
Decent dick.
Solid
dick game.
Solid dick.
You're gonna get a big one if it was 30 pounds. Every 30 pounds an inch.
It's got a 4.6 review on Yelp. But it's a pain in the ass to buy clothes for that fucking body. It's a pain in the ass to buy clothes. And not because you can't find clothes that fit you, because when you're my size, regardless, I could lose 30 pounds and I still got to buy a 2XL shirt because you don't want to fuck with this midriff.
XL tall, man.
Plain and still, when you add the T, unless you're buying an XL shirt, you're paying extra money. XLT, yes, 2XL, extra money.
XL, extra money.
XL, anything above XL. So they'll let you get your fucking shirts for the same price from XL down to fucking babies.
I do the same thing with the beef page.
Baby size.
I fuck the
patties, I understand that, but you asked me a question, and this is my thought process. And I buy enough fucking goddamn novelty T-shirts, and every time I have to push my goddamn size, boom, there's $3 more fucking dollars I got to add on. Oh, and I don't want it to be a shitty quality, so I want the nicer quality fucking T-shirt. Boom, there's $4 more fucking dollars.
Mike, where are you going?
I don't know. You asked.
I have a question. Ready? This is simple. Here's a simple. Either way, you're gonna be bald. I know. Either way, you're bald.
Yeah.
In one scenario, you are 6'2".
I'll
with
take
a
the big dick every day.
With a 6-inch dick, respectable dick.
As
other scenario, you're 5'6" with a fucking 8-inch dick. You're bald either way.
I'll take the 5'6".
You'd rather have 8 inches less height and 2 inches more dick?
Yeah, because they're not charging me for more dick.
You're an idiot.
No, I'm not.
You know what? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
Why? Go ahead.
Because the 6'2" guy gets way more pussy and better pussy. You're getting shitty pussy because you're 5'6" because no one's a fucking midget.
You don't know my confidence, baby.
Well, I don't, Mike. You wouldn't have your confidence with 5'6".
Of course I
would.
You
lose
ever heard
all your confidence.
You ever heard Napoleon syndrome?
Yeah. You know what that means?
Yeah.
They're fake and they're mad.
Well, so am I.
They suck.
I'm fake.
5'6" people don't get pussy. They can get pussy, but it's lower quality pussy. What's that? There's a 6'6" thing for girls. 6'6". It's over 6 feet, 6-inch dick, and something else 6. Oh, 6 figure salary.
So wait a minute. Retell the story because you said small.
We fixed the average. I went to average.
All right, go ahead. Let's.
So not okay. It's tall, bald, 6 inch. 6'1", 6'2", no hair, 6-inch dick, or 5'6".
Softer,
hair. Hard, regular fucking dick. We're not dropping to it's medium dick, Mike. Not a fucking. We're not porn stars here.
I'm asking questions, buddy.
Okay, or short, also bald. So you're 5'6", but you got a cock, 8 inches. 8-inch cock, decent cock.
So same cock, bald on both, tall or short.
No. 2 inches less dick when you're tall. 2 less dick when you're tall, but 6 inches shorter in height.
All right, in that situation, I'll take the tall dick.
Yeah, of course. I literally asked him this question one time. He was a man.
If you get into specifics, yes. But when you say small dick, you could be talking.
No, I'm not saying micro penis.
You could be talking micro penis.
I actually wrote below average.
6'5" frame.
I wrote below average.
I don't know what average is, man.
I don't. Small and fucking normal. Like you look at the guy and go, that's
ladies, check in. What is an average cock size?
I was talking to
There's got to be somebody watching that knows what an average cock size is.
Jay McGrath probably does. I was talking to a diminutive friend of mine years ago who's known to have a giant cock.
most of the dwarfs are packing.
Yeah, and I said, Dylan, would you rather be 6'1" with my dick or 5'5" with yours? And he said, 6'1" with yours all day. He was trading in his dick for the Angry Inch and the Irishman. And he had something they would call a Diet Coke, a medium Diet Coke from McDonald's in his pants. A fucking Maglite. Hold on one second. My fucking phone just fucked up.
Congratulations. No, it didn't. Oh, yeah, you are frozen.
No, we're all set now. We're good.
Sorry.
We're back. It's a little better.
I have like 4 Andys in front of me here, so I couldn't figure out which one was which. All right. So your turn. Same question. Go ahead. No, you're good.
Average is around 5 inches according to our friend Jess Welch. She's ready.
Average.
All right, me.
Average is 5 inches.
5 inches is average.
I
That's
love
the average.
being above average.
That's the average for a white man.
What's
the average for a Puerto Rican? A little bigger.
Usually thicker. The brother's got it bigger.
Oh, is that what it is? I don't study dicks and fucking genetics.
You watch porn. Go fuck yourself.
I don't watch Puerto Rican porn.
You don't watch Puerto Rican porn, but when you're fucking scrolling through the algorithm, sometimes that shit pops up, and it's like,
Mike,
oh, look at that. That's a fucking thick dick.
Busty brunette MILFs. That's all I care about.
They fuck the Puerto Ricans.
I just want some thick tits and not some child. Not a creep.
So again, we're back on you fuck mommies. So please stop going to my mother's house.
Listen, first of all, she's a GILF. Do you know what GILF is, Mike?
Unfortunately, I do.
Of course you watch GILF porn, you creep. Anyways,
you answer the question.
I'm going to be fucking tall with a medium dick.
No. Marry, fuck, kill. I went through the whole fucking process.
Right.
Go ahead.
I'm going to be tall. I'm going to kill.
You don't get to pick one. I'm going to be the tall guy with the dick.
I'm going to kill being short with a medium dick. I'm going to marry being tall with a medium dick. And I'm going to fucking fuck being short and bald with a big dick. You know why? Because a big dick's fucking useless after like fucking 10 minutes. A huge fucking cock. Who cares? No one cares.
Say that again?
I'm going to marry being tall with a medium dick. Tall, bald, medium dick.
Tall, bald, medium dick. All day, all life.
I'm going to kill being short, great hair, medium dick, because fuck being short.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll fuck one time with my short fucking body and my big dick.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I think we fell in the same place eventually.
Eventually, we all work it all out.
Yeah, it's all there.
And I appreciate the who recommended the average size? Jess. Thank you, Jess.
5 inches.
Thank you, Jess, for letting us know.
Depends on what year it is for me. We'll see. All right, Mike. I have one more question. Move on to the bullshit.
All right. I don't have an answer for it because I forgot to think about it.
All right, well, think about it. Well, you know what it is.
Yeah.
So there's this prank going around right now that children are doing to their parents and brothers and sisters and family members to fuck with them.
Yeah.
And it was almost done to me. And I wouldn't have done well with it.
All right.
So these kids take their phones and make it look like they're looking at their phone for news or whatever. And instead they have the camera on, facing outward toward their grandmother, their father, their mother.
Yeah.
And they say, "Oh my God, did you see the news?" And they announce a celebrity death. Mm-hmm. That person didn't die. They're filming their parents' reaction to, say, Steven Tyler dying.
Right.
Or Bon Jovi dying. It's fucking cruel. But the videos are hilarious.
I've seen them, yeah.
Okay. What I'm asking you, and I will go first, you're not ready.
Mm-hmm.
What couple of celebrities, if they died tomorrow, would affect you the most? Celebrities, known entities, would fuck with you? Like, would you be actually upset? Because I don't give a flying fuck about most celebrities, but some I give a fuck about.
Right.
And I'll give you my list. I have 4.
All right.
There's no women. Apparently I'm a sexist piece of shit and don't care if women die.
Go ahead.
I mean, I can't come up with one that I give a fuck about. A celebrity woman, of course.
As I start scanning my fucking movie library, who do I care about?
Number 1.
Who's my favorite child?
Thomas Edward Brady.
Okay.
Tom Brady died tomorrow. I would cry.
Yeah. All right.
Literally. He's given me more joy than most people in this world. Number 2, and this is not in order of any reason. This is just number 2 because I'm saying it second.
Yep.
Another Tom Hanks. I like Tom Hanks.
Okay.
Been around for a long time. When he got COVID in the beginning, when COVID was real, we cared.
He was the first.
Yeah, when we cared about COVID, when it was real, we actually thought it mattered.
He was actually filming the Elvis movie in Australia, and him and Rita Wilson both got COVID. They were like the first celebrities to get COVID.
If she went, I wouldn't care. I don't know who the fuck she is.
I'm not saying that you give a shit. But
isn't that his wife, Rita Wilson?
That's his wife.
She's all right.
She was with him on the set in Australia. She wasn't in
the
movie.
So Tom Hanks.
Fucking
ruined me.
All right.
Sylvester
buddy.
Sylvester Stallone.
Have you seen?
I don't care that he's 80 years old.
Season finale of fucking Tulsa.
No, I'm 3 away.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Let me spoil it for you.
Please don't. That show is awesome, but it's so absurd.
Oh my god! I
got 357 Magnum with a fucking pump. I'll fucking shoot you. Shut up, Sly, you idiot.
How has it taken Sly so long to do a mob fucking character?
He's so good at it.
He's so fucking perfect for it. That show is fantastic.
Oh, I love it. I don't like to binge a show. I watch one episode a night.
I've been doing the same thing.
Yeah, and I just started late, so I'm on the 8th and 9th right now.
Yeah.
And my last person, and the reason I'm choosing this person is he's last in a group.
Yep.
Growing up in the grunge era.
Mm-hmm. Kurt Cobain.
Yeah,
bad news.
He's the
bad news, pal.
Spoiler alert: Kurt didn't make it. No, Eddie Vedder's the last one alive.
Cornell's dead too, right?
Cornell's dead. Lane Staley's dead.
Did he kill himself?
Scott Weiland's dead. Cornell killed himself. Yeah.
What the fuck?
All the big ones, except for fucking the douchebag from fucking Green Day. But I could give 2 fucks about Billy fucking Joe Armstrong.
You grew up in Seattle. You're fucked up. Fuck for life.
No, but Eddie Vedder grew up in Seattle. He's alive. He's doing well.
The last.
If he goes, I'll be affected.
Eddie Vedder. Okay.
Eddie Vedder. Those are my 4. Tom Brady, Tom Hanks, Stallone, Eddie Vedder.
All right.
Those 4 will fucking ruin me.
All right, I got so I put together.
Can I guess your first one?
Go right ahead.
Andrew Dice Clay.
All right, so
that's got to be in your list.
All right, so
the Dice Man cometh.
So I got 2 categories for this question. First, I got 2 people. Notable personalities. I would be thrilled if they met their demise. One for personal gain, one for professional gain, one for personal. First of all, it would I would throw a fucking party. I would literally go bankrupt on the party. I would hire Leonard Skinner to play the party. If
he's dead.
If Scott Willie died.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
David Harbour, I would get a lot of acting gigs if David Harbour died, so that'd be fantastic.
That reminds me of who was it? Who played George Costanza? What's his name?
What is his name? George.
The guy who played George Costanza. I can remember something.
Jason
Alexander was on Howard Stern one time and asked for Paul Giamatti to die, so he'd get more work.
Paul Giamatti is a fantastic actor and way better.
Yes, but Jason Alexander said he would always be up.
Yep.
Oh yeah, way better. But he'd always be up for parts for the mediocre.
Just like David Harbour, way better actor.
Yeah,
way better.
Yeah,
actor.
Than you. Yeah, you're terrible. You got a movie coming up though.
I do have a movie coming up. I'm still hireable.
Yes.
But yeah, I would get way more work if David Harbour died, including that Santa Claus movie that you watched. But Scott's just a personal hope.
Yeah.
Anyway,
of course. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, Dice would be on the list. I didn't think
comedians when I was doing this.
Tarantino would be on the list.
Okay, yeah.
Tarantino would definitely.
Can't stand him. Just great. I hate him.
I love him. He's a reason I got into entertainment. So he would definitely be on the list. Patrice Bergeron.
Oh, he's dead though. Oh no, I think meant Patrice O'Neill.
No, I love Patrice.
Patrice Bergeron.
Patrice Bergeron. He.
Really?
Look,
I'm a fan. Is really effective?
No, here's the thing. As a person from Boston who The only sports team that affects me is the Bruins. The rest, like if they win or lose, I don't really give a fuck. Honestly, he gave me my one Stanley Cup.
Okay, yeah, I think Tim Thomas did, but
yeah. Tim did.
Maybe Zdeno Chara might have given you a help there.
You could put the 2011 Stanley Cup winning Boston Bruins, the whole fucking team. Lucic, fucking
Lucic, good old Lucic.
Ferentz, fucking Shane Knighty, who's fucking people in Vegas, fucking Sean Thornton. Any one of that team like that's my team. Because they gave me my one Stanley Cup. And,
I can stand behind that.
Yeah, that's my thing. Who else? It's fucked up because actually this morning I watched the Dark Side of Comedy has been doing a series on Vice, and they did Greg Giraldo, and I forgot how much I loved fucking Greg Giraldo.
Like, I got a Giraldo story for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
That cunt.
Yeah.
Was at the Kowloon one night, and I saw it when I was driving by the Kowloon. Yep. I'm like, I fucking love this guy.
Yeah.
On the roast, he's phenomenal.
Yeah.
We yanked the car in. We didn't know where to be.
Yeah.
It was a snowy evening. Not a whole lot of people came to the Kowloon that night, but we came. Mm-hmm. We paid. Mm-hmm. He didn't do comedy.
You talk about addiction and bullshit?
No, we just did crowd work for 10 minutes and left the stage. Yeah. I paid. Do your fucking show.
Yep.
There was enough of us there to do your show, you fucking cunt. And I loved him. I was like, this is fucking awesome. This guy's hilarious.
And again, I'm not going to even attempt to make an excuse for it, but it could have been through one of the bad patches.
Oh, maybe. I don't know, but
he was like he was a massive substance problem.
Yes.
But yeah.
But he's still dead, though. He's still dead.
But it brought me, like, again, Patrice fucked me up.
All right, I got another one for you. Dead comedian you could bring back right now.
Patrice O'Neill.
Okay.
Fucking Patrice O'Neill. 100%.
I think I'm Rodney Dangerfield.
100%.
I'm surprised neither one of us mentioned Bill Murray in our list.
Well, he's not dead yet.
No. For the previous list.
Oh, I think Bill's given us everything he can give us.
Okay.
I honestly do. Bill is on cruise control.
Yes.
So honestly, I it's a fucked up thing to talk about, but Bill is definitely giving us everything he's given us, and he's just coasting at this point.
Well, why wouldn't he? Fucking, he's the
dead celebrity you'd want to meet.
Meet. Dead celebrity meet. Oh boy,
meet.
Fuck you.
Sit down for a fucking dinner.
It might be Rodney Dangerfield again.
Elvis.
Fuck Elvis. I wouldn't want to talk to that guy.
Oh my god, I would.
Which Elvis? Which one? The fat fucking idiot from Vegas, or the young Elvis that was raping kids? Which Elvis are you talking about?
70.
The opiate addict.
70, 71, like from 68 to 71, fucking Vegas Elvis. Yeah, where he's shooting TV sets in his fucking penthouse.
John Lennon would be kind of interesting, but he's a fucking weirdo. But I just,
my would definitely be Elvis.
I'm taking Rodney. Me and Rodney hanging out. I like him a lot.
You get along with him, I think.
I named a dog Rodney once, and it wasn't by accident.
I think you get along with him.
His eyes would go in both directions. He looked fucking retarded. Oh, can't say that word. He looked fucking different.
It's interesting that though the honest one was Dice.
Yeah, Dice.
The rest of them I had to search my brain for, but Dice was like, if Dice fucking died, yeah, that would hit me hard.
Oh yeah, you'd be doing the hey,
I would do fucking a month of just I would do this show in his voice.
I do like someone suggested George Carlin. I agree. Love George Carlin.
George Carlin's fantastic.
Robin Williams too, amazing.
Yep, of course.
I just watched that The Hall again on Netflix about the comedians.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just watched that the other night because I was drunk and bored. George Carlin, fucking amazing. Bill Burr. If he died, I'd be fucked up.
Jesus Christ.
I'd be fucked up if he died.
We're
up against it.
It's funny when you talk about comedians because you don't think of them. It's weird. You don't think of comedians as celebrities. You think of them as comedians.
Yeah, they seem like the regular guys you talk to.
And it's like you think of guys like Ricky Gervais.
He's a little different.
Well,
he's a celebrity.
He's all over the place. He was a celebrity. He did a TV show. He did movies. Now he's doing comedy. Now, he's all over the place, but he's also goddamn fucking brilliant.
Yeah. What's the show he did on Netflix that he has 2 seasons of? His wife dies and.
It was Netflix, wasn't it?
Yes, it's so good. It's so it's over now. It's done. It's all done.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
This is where I leave you. Maybe
no,
that's
different.
No. Something like that. But yeah, it's great.
Like Afterlife.
Yes, Afterlife. It's really depressing, but it's really good.
And oddly, occasionally funny.
Oh no, it's fucking hilarious.
But
his father is the guy from Game of Thrones. You didn't watch Game of Thrones, but
no.
He was this bad guy in Game of Thrones. And on that show, he's just a kind of a racist old man who's hilarious.
But again, it's one of those things. It's like he's a goddamn genius. And
that's part of that whole show. First season, he looks at his father, who thinks his father's dying soon, and he goes, "Dad, I love you." And his father looks him right in the face, and just goes, "Gay." And I went, "Fucking brilliant." The dad is dying. He calls him out for being emotional.
You fucking gay.
That's all. Gay. Not anything beyond that. Just one word, the period at the end of it. Mm-hmm. Gay. Mm-hmm. And Mike, you ready for word of the week?
Of course I am.
Well, we've all heard of snowballing, Mike, right?
Anyone that's watched Clerks has.
Yeah. Snowballing, well, for a refresher, is when a woman allows you to finish in her mouth.
Yep.
And decides to share it with you by spitting it back in yours.
While kissing.
You got to be involved on something.
Well, it's not like it's not an aggressive thing. It's actually,
no, but yes, it's
sensual. You actually enjoy having her share it back to you through kissing.
Yes, through kissing is the important part. You're right. That is very important.
Yes.
So we all know what snowballing is now. The definition is done, but that's not the word of the week.
Okay.
The word of the week is a Mississippi backwash. No, I'm sorry, Missouri backwash.
A Missouri backwash.
Yes, Missouri backwash. Mm-hmm. The show me state, Missouri. And it's like snowballing. Mm-hmm. But instead of a gentle, soft kiss to share the gift, it's an aggressive spit in your face with your own juice. So the girl accepts it in her mouth. Go ahead.
Let me see if I figure out.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, explain.
A lady.
That's kind.
Is performing a fellatio. On a fella.
Yes.
The fella finishes his ejaculate in her mouth.
Right in her mouth.
And her next reaction is to
she stands up,
is to dismount from the cock.
Yes, the penis,
and violently protrude your baby seed into your face. Into your face aggressively. Like a hard, like for wrestling fans, like a Triple H spit, like
she sprays
like a spray of the water, but a spray of your seed.
Yes,
into
the baby gravy.
Your grill,
right up in your face.
Missouri backwash.
Now,
does it have to be? Does it have to be an immediate relative?
Not listed, but I think that's a bonus point.
Because a Missouri backwash would imply motherfucking cousin fucking.
I have a question, Mike.
Go on.
This is for the sick fucks in our minds.
All right.
Would you rather, no choice in the matter, gun to your head, as they say, go through a snowball situation where it was a sensual sharing of the load, but you got it all up in your mouth and you took a lot of it and you had to swallow it, or
you have to swallow it?
An aggressive? Well, I mean, you can't spit it out. You're not double backwash on this thing. No, in my scenario, it must be taken down.
All right,
but it's sensual and non-aggressive.
All right,
or getting it spat back in your face with your mouth open.
Spat back in your face.
I agree 100%.
Yep.
That's not even a choice.
Yep.
So as aggressive as the Missouri backwash is, it's actually less aggressive than snowballing in my mind.
Despite the amount of loads I've dropped in women's mouths, I would not want to take one in my own.
Congratulations.
I mean, it's not a bragging thing. It's not a bragging thing. We're adults. We've gotten blowjobs in our life. Okay.
It's not a job if you love it.
Exactly. We've gotten blow funds in our life. But it's like, yeah, like I do feel bad.
Do you feel bad?
I postpartum feel bad.
Postpartum? What are you even saying? You just used the word protrude wrong. Now you're going postpartum.
Brother.
Tequila.
The Rock is paying us tonight.
All right, cut to the week. What do you got?
I try to live my life every day. Keep out of strife, come what may. I try to do unto others as I'd have them do to me. But it can't be done for everyone, and now it's plain to see. You are a cunt. A big fat stinking cunt. Say it ain't true, but he'll tell you you're a motherfucking cunt. You are a cunt. Motherfucking cunt. Everybody knows from your head to toes you're a big fat stinking cunt.
I get you tonight, okay?
All right.
Because I didn't want to do a diet. I gotta fucking I'm coming up to Boston next week. I'm doing a chug contest. I'm not in the contest, but I'm going to be drinking a shitload of beers. I'm going to be fucking filming a movie in Rhode Island next week. And I'm enjoying my life. And all of a sudden you drop a goddamn diet lose weight fucking contest on us. I got to do this show on fucking tequila and not order a fucking pizza in the next 5 minutes? Are you fucking kidding me? I can't order a fucking double XL goddamn pizza with buffalo wings from Fratelli's in the next 5 fucking minutes.
You can do whatever you want. It's up to you.
I can, but that's not the
free will.
That's not the point. That's gonna keep my tits going.
Oh, nice luscious tits. We'll give them a squeeze next week.
So fuck.
When are you flying? When are you flying in?
Literally 19th morning.
Oh, Thursday. Okay.
Thursday morning. Yeah, literally.
And you're filming the 20th on?
Yeah, 20th on. So it's
nice.
I'm flying in. I'm going to that, and I'm going to Rhode Island to fucking film.
We have to maybe take a trip to our new sponsor, the Cabaret, and say hi.
I mean, it'll have to happen that night. I'm in Rhode Island.
That's what I'm saying.
Rhode Island the rest of the week.
That's what we're thinking. It's gonna be early-ish. I can't have to work on Friday. We'll figure it out. So I'm your cunt of the week.
You cunt.
I'm a cunt. I am. My cunt of the week.
Because you didn't want to lose weight on your own. You wanted to bring everybody else into your fucking misery. So we got two.
First of all, you're welcome.
Fuck you,
because all you
Andy
fucking
Ferg
people
is a fucking cult leader who fucking gets everyone to pay to fucking join in his misery.
Here's the thing, though.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, of course you're right.
Am I wrong?
But you people, everyone that weighed in was like, "Oh my god!"
You people, huh?
Exactly.
Huh?
Everyone that weighed in was like, "Oh my god, I'm fatter than I thought." Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we're all fat pieces of shit because of you.
Yes, that's the point. I told you I'm gonna save you next.
You got us to eat massive amounts of beef, and then you got us to fucking drink a shitload of craft beers, and not just drink, but chug. This was it was a craft beer page. You turned it into a chug page, and
it used to be a nice place.
You're a fucking asshole, Andy Ferg.
Influencer.
All right, who's your cunt of the week?
All right, it's not a specific person; it's a type of person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like content thieves.
No, neither do I.
And I don't like content simps, and I'll tell you what that means.
I will need an explanation on that one.
A content thief, if you want to use
content thief. I saw that Scott liked your fucking post the other day.
Yes. So I'm just saying, like, if you want to take something I've posted or other folks have posted and put it on your page, as your Instagram page, whatever, go for it.
Yeah.
I'm all for that sharing. Because sharing is not thieving.
Right.
You just must tag and give credit to the person. Don't make it seem like you're the one who did that.
Let me throw a caveat in that one.
Sure.
How do you feel about if you go to a restaurant, they comp your meal, you post a picture, and they share your picture after the fact?
Tag. A tag.
Still tag.
I need a tag. Well, eventually the tag might go away.
Because like
forgetful nature. People forget who fucking did what.
Exactly, and they did comp your meal.
Yes, I guess that's true. The comp meal makes a huge difference.
A huge difference.
Okay, that's content.
I've dealt with that for years. I mean, we've talked about Supremes.
Yeah, they've been stealing shit for years.
I mean, Jesus Christ, they're not even making that beef anymore, but they're still using my picture.
My shirt, your picture, they're thieves.
They are fucking
thieves. I'm talking about people who have their own, their Instagram, their Facebook.
You mean actual, like, quote-unquote influencers?
Yes, if you're an influencer and you want to borrow a picture from someone and use it for your own gain, do not claim you ate that sandwich. Mm-hmm. Do not claim it will make it seem like you enjoyed that meal. Say credit given to this person.
Right.
You cunt.
It
bothers
no
me.
Effort.
It takes more effort not to do it.
Actually, yes.
Okay, and now content simps are similar people.
All right.
Who take people's posts and share them with the hope that puts them in their good graces.
Go on.
So in other words, like you see a post from someone you follow on Instagram, say like the Be a Man guy, for example.
Yeah.
And you want to be part of his crew.
All right.
Not that you want to share because you're like, oh, he's got a beer coming out, because he does. A beer coming out soon.
I hope they bring it down to Fort Lauderdale.
It's not going to be good. That brewery sucks. You don't want it. It's going to be a bad beer.
I would like the Instagram likes.
I'll try. I'll try it though.
Right.
So, but you don't. Not that you want to share because you like the guy. Oh, I'm a fan. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to share because you want him to see you shared, and you want that clout.
Mm-hmm.
Stop being a fucking cuck. Fucking go get a sandwich and share it. If you're gonna steal someone's fucking shit,
excessively sharing popular
just
people's shit.
Yes, trying to ride the coattails of someone who's popular.
Coattails, okay.
Coattail riders.
So again, Scott.
Yeah, but this was worse.
So double Scott.
Yes, double Scott. Fatter Scott.
Double Scott.
Similar hair, fatter.
Because I've seen him share. I've seen him steal Phantom Gourmet pictures and share other influencer pictures without giving credit.
Yes, that type of behavior.
So fuck Scott Willie.
Yes, my phone's gonna die.
All right. So
we have to end this episode. Let's talk about sponsors very quickly.
That's all we got. Patty Kelly's, thank you for sponsoring tonight. Patty Kelly's, 154 Washington Street in Peabody. At Patty Kelly's on Instagram. Monday and Wednesday nights, they do karaoke. Brunch Friday through Sunday, noon to 3. Open daily till 1 in the morning. Again, go to Patty Kelly's.
Caddy Pellies.
Calm down, sir. Patty Kelly's on Instagram. And
buy and refry.
Check their drink specials. Gary Girolamo Group, Cross Country Mortgage, at Buy and Refi on Instagram. At Buy and Refi on Instagram. Fuck yeah, dude.
Caddy Pellies.
Fuck. I can't win. CrossCountryMortgage.com is the website. Andy, you got anything more to say? Or are you guys just going to fucking talk about Caddy Pellies?
Caddy Pellies has great fucking drink special.
And fucking fantastic wings.
All right. Listen, everybody go fuck themselves.
No, we're not done yet. We're not done yet.
You got more?
Because we still got Coastal Mass Brewing of 95 Rantoul Street in Beverly. Of course, Coastal Mass Brewing on Instagram. Taproom hours, Wednesday through Friday, 3 to 10. You got a piss, sir? Saturdays, noon to 10. Sundays, noon to 6. CoastalMassBrewing.com is the website. Ben Franklin Print Company, 177 North Main Street in Middleton. At Ben Franklin _Print Co. is the Instagram.
My tits are dancing.
Oh, your tits are fucking dancing. You so have to piss. Ben Franklin. Caddy
Pellies, Ben Franklin.
Ben Franklin Print Company. You try reading this fucking shit at this hour of the night. Ben Franklin Brink Company. BenFranklinBrinkCo.com.
Ben Franklin, Caddy Pellies. Oh my God! What's next?
Mention
You got one more?
Get 10% off next order. And of
You got
course,
one more?
fucking Nick's Place, NicksPlaceOnline.com. You can get all their locations. Fucking Lawrence, Revere, Saugus, Salisbury, North Reading, Raymond, New Hampshire, Winthrop, and of course, Hampton Falls, New Hampshire. You can also order their food online along with bottles of their salad dressing. At nicksplace.online on Instagram. nicksplaceonline.com is the website. We did it.
Hold on, let's just think about
We
this.
did
So
it.
last
Yeah.
week you fucked up buying refry. This week you went Caddy Pellies and Ben Franklin. What's next? Are you gonna say fucking Postal Mass next week?
Maybe.
Do we have more sponsors? Fucking Dick's Place.
Maybe Dick's Place.
You could do Dick's Place. You are. Tequila's. You know what though? You were good the whole show until the end. So that's great.
Well, it's just reading. I can't do.
Better than last week. You shit face mess the whole time.
Oh shit!
Shit face mess.
Oh yeah! Oh shit!
Hey, the pot on the kettle drunk, eh?
Oh shit! Face mess. I listened back to last week's show on purpose, and I was fine all the way through.
Oh, you were probably drunk when you listened on purpose.
On purpose.
You talking about fucking dolphins over there, fella?
No.
On purpose. Boom. Roasted.
Yeah, you got me on that one.
You probably saw some of those porpoises down at SeaWorld, Stevie, huh?
Oh.
What was the purpose of that trip? To Nazi princesses? Go fuck yourself.
To not introduce your kids to Mickey and Minnie Mouse.
Minnie Mouse, great tits.
Great tits, Minnie Mouse. Better ass.
I tell you what,
Better ass.
I don't think I need to
Great
lose.
tits. Better ass.
I've discovered something like I don't need a diet. I need a ring light. I look great tonight.
You look fantastic, brother.
Really do. This ring light's making a difference.
Have you figured out what I'm doing here?
I know. I figured it out, of course.
Higher elevation, brighter light. It washes out, and all you gotta do next, grow a fucking beard, get a jawline.
I'm trying. It just takes about 2 years.
Get a jawline, brother.
I shaved my neck earlier.
Also,
Just
black
my neck.
T-shirts work very well.
But you can't see my tits dance with a black t-shirt on.
You can't see your tits dance in the back. So black. Black.
Start again. You're doing great. We're all proud of you. All right, this is a shit show. This is off the rails, and I'm 20 minutes out of my heart out.
Oh my god, you are so done.
I'm gonna get the dirtiest looks.
I'm getting
Good luck. Enjoy yourself.